to now only 12 students will join. Hello. Okay, okay. Only up to now 18 students will join. Ask them to join students. Okay, okay. Okay, sir. Okay, okay. Yeah, 2:31. Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Okay. Dear students, very good afternoon. I welcome all freshers to induction program of Mallaredi College of Engineering. I am Dr. Bhupati, Training and Placement Officer, Professor in Department of Computer Science and Engineering. Today we are going to focus about only training and placement. So whenever studying intermediate, someone will ask, what's your goal? Then some people will say, my goal is to join in BTech, or somebody will say as MBBS. Okay, so all of your goal is called as BTech only, because all you people join in our MRCE. Okay, after joining BTech, then why did you join BTech? What's your motto? So you have to set your goal in first year itself. What's your goal? Your goal may be after studying BTech, your goal may be higher studies or job or entrepreneur. Suppose you are going for higher studies after BTech. After BTech, you are going for higher study, maybe MTech or MS in abroad. Okay, so you have to decide. So you are going to do higher study in India or in abroad. Suppose you are going to do higher study in India, again you have to categorize. Either you are going with IIT or non-IIT, like state level colleges. Suppose if you want to join IIT, then you should clear the GATE exams. Only if you clear GATE exam, then only you are eligible to join in such a brand colleges like IIT. Suppose you are unable to do GATE coaching, then you have to go with the state level colleges. Suppose you want to join state level colleges, then you have to clear the PG set. Suppose you don't want to do GATE or you don't want to do PG set, then you can join any deemed university. It's up to you. Okay, so suppose you want to go for abroad, then you have to clear any one of the exam is called as TOEFL or IELTS. What's my TOEFL? What's my IELT? You know that test of English as a foreign language, that is called as TOEFL. So IELT stands for International English Language Test System. Okay, suppose you want to go for foreign and you want to join in top level universities, then you should score at least 7.0 out of 10. Then only you are eligible to join in such a top level university in abroad. Okay, so minimum eligibility is called as 6.0. You have to score either in TOEFL or IELTS. Minimum 6.0 is required to join in any abroad universities. If you want to join in top level universities, at least you should score at least 7.0. Okay, suppose you don't want to go for the higher studies, then other option is called as placement job. Okay, so if you want to go for job, then again you have to decide either you want to go for the government job or non-government job. Suppose government job, then again you have to decide either you want to go with central government or state government. Suppose you want to go with the state government, central government, then you have to clear the exam is called as UPSC. UPSC stands for Union Public Service Commission. Suppose you don't want to go for the central government, you want to go for the state government in Telangana, then you have to clear the exam is called as Telangana State Public Service Commission, that is called as TSPSC. Either you can go with bank exam also. Suppose you don't want to go for the bank exam, then you want to join in only IT company, then that such a company is called as non-government jobs. Okay, so non-government jobs again we can categorize into three levels, maybe IT company, non-IT or core company. Suppose you are belongs to CSE or ECE or IT or whatever maybe you are strong in coding, then you can prefer only IT companies. Only in IT companies you can get the more packages or more salaries. Okay, so again, IT company may be categorized into three levels. One is called as multinational company group A, group B, and then group C. What's mean group A? Group A almost branches located across the universal, that is called as multinational company level 1. In some company, what's my level 2 company is called as companies located across the country itself, that is called as group 2 companies. What's my group 3 companies? It's called only located in Telangana or Chennai. Only the specific location, that is called as group 3 companies. Okay, so if you want to go for the top MNC, like either you can go for TCS, CTS, Infosys, HCL, IBM, Entity Data, Deloitte, Wipro, Tech Mahindra, Oracle. Okay, these are all the company which comes under top MNC. It's a group A level companies. Okay, suppose you are not at all strong, you are not at all strong in coding, then you can go with non-IT company. Non-IT company, like you can go with the marketing side or business executive or BPO. It's up to you. Okay, hope you can hear the company is called as Baiju. Baiju, if you want to join the Baiju company, you're not at all strong in coding also, they will take you. They will giving up to 10 lakhs per annum. Like that, Jaro is also non-IT. So Jaro is also giving around 7 lakh per annum. It means you can get 60,000 per month. Like CSS Corp, Tech Mahindra, BPO. So many companies are there for BPO also. So next one is called as core company. What's my core company? So suppose you are not belongs to CSE or CSE or IT. So EC students and mechanical students. EC and mechanical students, they can work in IT or non-IT or core company also. But CSE students only eligible to work in IT or non-IT. But only mechanical or triple or EC students can work with all these three, IT company or non-IT or core. Only thing is only in IT company package is very high. Okay, in core company you can get the only less salary. So most probably in core company they will offering monthly 12,000 to only 15,000 beginning. If we keep on will work, then we have a bright future in core company also. So suppose for EC students, you can join the core company like Samsung, Sony, Micromax, Index, Panasonic, LG. Okay, this all the company comes under the core for EC students. Suppose you are the mechanical students, then you can go with the automobiles company like Mahindra, Tata, Toyota, Hyundai, Ashok Leyland, TVS Sundaram. Like that company, you can choose. It's up to you. So that's why in every colleges you can find there is a cell is called as training and placement cell. So what's the role of training and placement cell? Okay, training and placement cell is an integral part of any institution. So what's the motto of training and placement cell? Training and placement cell always train the students, develop the students, groom the students, and make students ready for the final placement. After BTech, what's the main role? We have to get any job. Okay, through placement cell only you can get any kind of jobs. Okay, so what's our role? So our placement cell always invites various industry for mechanical students and a reputed company for CSE and an IT people for campus recruitment. So placement cell works together as a team in molding the students to the requirements of the various industries. So only placement cell take care of all the development of students, campus try at last placement. So what is the importance of TPO? So only the TPO, what's the TPO in the sense? Training and placement officer. Only training and placement officer plays a major role in brand building of any organization. Always TPO train the students for placement, and then TPO bring the company to the college for the placement rate. And then one more thing, suppose industry needs some requirement, and then according to our syllabus, you're not at all studying any subject. Okay, so we have to fulfill expectation of the industry also. So always we are doing to bridge gap between institute as well as industries. At last, to fulfill the expectation of the students. So what are the roles and responsibilities of the training and placement officer? So training for overall development, and then we are providing internship program both in winter as well as summer vacation, and then placements, and then students want to go any industry to visit, then we are arranging industrial visit for all the students from first year to final year, and then we are conducting career oriented workshop for all the 4 years, and then we are only making brand building to the colleges. So suppose you want to go for any placement, then the main mandate is called as CRT. Okay, what's my CRT? Campus recruitment training, that is called as CRT. Okay, in this CRT, the 5 modules mainly we are focusing in all 4 years. One is called as verbal ability. Verbal ability in the sense only for English. English as communication to be covered in verbal ability, as well as core aptitude. Core aptitude is nothing but it's a numeric mathematics, as well as next one is called as reasoning. Reasoning is nothing but it's a logical questions, as well as next one is called as technical. Technical for the CSE students, programming languages like C or C++ or Java programming, Python, PHP. Okay, so all the programming languages comes under technical. Okay, next one is our last one is called as soft skill. Soft skills in the sense it's a personality development, a group discussion, everything comes under the soft skills. Okay, so during the 4 year, from first year to final year, we are going to cover all these 5 module. What are the module? Once again I tell you: verbal ability, aptitude, reasoning, technical, and soft skill. So in second year and third year, we are going to give the quantitative aptitude topic. In second year, we are going to cover the topic like averages, percentages, problems on ages, profit and loss, time and work, and time and distance. Okay, this is a topic we are going to cover in the second year in core aptitude. So if you are in third year, we are going to focus the following problems like problems on trains and boats, simple interest, compound interest, calendar and clocks, permutation and combination. Parallelly, we are going to give the reasoning in second year as well as third year also. So reasoning in the following topics to be covered in the second year. So coding and decoding, analogy, missing characters, direction sense, data sufficiency, and seating arrangement. If it's in third year, we are going to give the following topic like blood relation, series completion, classification, logical and Venn diagrams, statements and conclusion, and then puzzles test. So variability we are going to cover in the third year. So these are topics we are going to give: correct and incorrect sentences, sentence rearrangement, sentence completion, reading comprehension, sentence improvement, vocabulary, spotting errors. Okay, these are topics we are going to cover in the third year. So programming concept, already told you, programming concept like a C or C++ or Java. These are the programming languages. Most probably in first year, all the branches, either you are in belongs to CSE or AI or data science or IT or ITE or mechanical or EC or ECM, all students will study the programming language is called as C. Okay, C programming is a fundamental for everybody. If you know only C, especially for CSE students, you have to strong in C. If you are only strong in C, then only you can go through C++ and Java in forthcoming semesters without any struggle. So not only C or C++ and Java, so other technical like data structures, Oracle, computer network, Python. So all the thing you are going to study in the programming concept. So after technical skill, then we are going to, in final year, we are going to cover soft skills. So soft skills are like jam, and then group discussion, leadership skills, time management, and then mock interview. Okay, what's my jam? Jam stands for just a minute. Okay, whenever you're going for any interview, they give you a topic. You have to talk about the topic within a minute. Okay, so you have to expose your knowledge within a minute. That is called as jam. So group discussion also same thing. They will give any topic, then you have to argue positively and negatively about the particular topic. And then leadership skills and time management in the sense within the particular time you have to do all the things. So mock interviews, okay, when I'm going for any drive, before that we'll conduct the mock interview to all the students to know status about the students. So once we completed the CRT training, we are going to conduct the pre-assessment test for all the students to find weakness and strengths. So suppose here we are going to find the weakness of all the module in topic wise also. Suppose you are very weak in the particular topic, we can identify through the pre-assessment test, and then we are going to give the more training for the particular topic to improve the student. So whenever you are going for drive, you have to keep three things in your mind, that is called as KSA. K stands for knowledge, S stands for skill, A stands for attitude. Okay, what's the knowledge? Knowledge is nothing but what are the topics or what are the subject you are going to study in the 4 year, and then what you are going to gain. That is called as knowledge. Okay, so in interview there are 4 rounds most probably, 3 rounds most probably. One is called as online test. Okay, if you are having very good knowledge, then you can clear only the online test using your knowledge. Once we clear the online test, then you can go for the technical interview, that is called as face to face. Okay, so suppose you don't have skill, then you can't expose your knowledge. Okay, so if you are strong in your skill, then only you can expose what you studied in the 4 year. Okay, so you should be strong in knowledge as well as you should be strong in skill also. Okay, suppose just think you are very good in knowledge, very good in skill, but your behavior is not at all good, then you will fail in the final round, that is called as HR round. Okay, so whenever you're going for any drive, you should be strong in all these 3 things. One is called as knowledge, skills as well as attitude, that is called as KSA. So in final year you are going to attend many placement drive. Suppose you want to attend many placement drive, then you should have some minimum eligibility criteria. what's the eligibility criteria to attend any drive? So across the all the top MMC, they're requiring more than 60 percentage marks in your SSLC and intermediate or diploma, and then minimum 65 percentage or CGPA of 6.5 in our BTech, and then no backlogs at time of interview. Okay, so these are the minimum requirement to attend any MMC companies drive. And then some companies, especially they're seeking like you should not have any arrear or any backlogs from the first semester to first year to final year. If you don't have any backlogs, history of no backlogs, then only like a HCL company always they taking people those do not have any backlogs from the first year to final year. So here I mentioned some eligibility criteria company wise. Nowadays, TCS is not at all coming to any college as a on campus. Instead of they conducting national qualifier test across the India once. Straight away you can apply through online, and then they will send you the exam spot. Then you can go to exam spot and then you can write the online exam. Once you clear the online exam, then they will call for technical round. You should go to company, and then if you clear in the technical, then final round the same day have to attend in HR round. All the three rounds be clear, then you can get the offer letter. Okay, so if you want to participate in TCS, minimum you should have 60 percentage throughout the academic from the 10th intermediate as well as your BTech. So only in the TCS they are allowing up to one backlog. If you're having one backlog or without any backlog during the during interview, you can participate. If you're having more backlog, more than one backlog also, you're not eligible to participate in TCS. Like TCS, Wipro also conducting national wise exam that is called as national level talent hunt. Wipro national level talent hunt. Okay, so here also in Wipro also, if you want to participate in Wipro, you should have at least 65 percentage throughout the academic year in 10th intermediate as well as your UG. But Wipro not at all allowing any backlog students. Only TCS allowing up to one backlog students, but Wipro never allow even one backlog students. So during the interview you should not have any backlog, then only you are eligible to attend Wipro drive. So like HCL also expecting 70 percentage throughout our academic in 10th intermediate as well as in BTech. Okay, HCL also they not at all allowing any backlogs, they want only without any backlogs. Like Infosys requires 65 percentage throughout the academic without any backlog. CTS is expecting 60 percentage throughout the academic with zero backlogs, and then Amazon is also expecting 60 percentage throughout the academic with zero backlogs. IBM is requires 65 percentage throughout the academic without any backlogs. So Capgemini is also requiring 60 percentage throughout the academic with zero backlogs. So if you want to attend any multinational company, you should retain at least 60 to 70 percentage from the first semester onwards, first year first semester onwards, and then you should not have any backlogs. Okay, so try to improve your percentage from the first semester. Suppose if your percentage is very less in first year and second year, you can't boost in the third year or final year. So keep on study, then only you can retain the 60 to 70 percentage throughout our academy. So if we want to go to any placement, right, they will conduct the 4 rounds of interview. One is called as online test. Online test, you have to take online test for 90 minutes. It means 1 hour 30 minutes, 1 hour 30 minutes. In online test, you have to take the 4 modules like aptitude, reasoning, verbal and technical. So in aptitude, I have everything is called as multiple objective only. Okay, so in aptitude there is a 25 question reasoning, 25 question verbal, 25 question technical, 25 question. Okay, around all the 100 question you have to solve within the 90 minutes. Okay, just to assume that you have to spend less than 1 minute for each question. So you should be strong in all the 4 modules, then only you can clear the online test. Suppose you want to clear the online test, then you should be very strong in your knowledge. Next one is called as technical. Once we clear the online test, then they will call for the technical interview. Technical interview most probably with C programming or C++ or Java or data structure or computer network. Okay, only they will ask the basic question on the technical topic. Okay, that's a one-to-one. It calls face-to-face. Once you complete the face-to-face, then you can go with group discussion. In group discussion, they will give the topic, any topic they will give. So suppose there are 6 people, 3 people should talk positive about the particular topic, 3 people should talk negative point of the particular topic. So once we clear the group discussion, only if you are having a good communication skill, then only you can clear the GD. Once you complete the GD, suppose you shortlisted in the GD round, then you can go with the personal round, that is called as HR. So once we clear the HR, then you can get the offer letter on same day, on some other day also. So campus recruitment drive. Okay, and here what's the procedure I specified over here. Suppose you want to go for a placement drive. Placement drive to be categorized into 2 ways, either on campus or off campus. If it's on campus, we are in group of institution that is called as Mallareddy Group of Institution, MRGA. So in MRGA there are 8 colleges. For 8 colleges they conducted for commonly, that is called as MRGA. Okay, only our 8 colleges students will participate in such a drive, that is called as on campus. In some time we bring the company exclusively for our colleges called as MRC. So in MRC only our college student can participate in MRC. We are providing more opportunity to the student to participate many drives. Suppose you don't want to go for the on campus, then other option is called as off campus. What's my off campus? Off campus again we can categorize into many ways. One is called as through task, through co-queues, through NQT. What's my task? Task stands for Telangana Academy Skill and Knowledge. Okay, so task formed by Telangana government. They are providing all the workshops, seminars, soft skill, placement drive, and then placement training. Everything they are giving. Once you register in the task, you can benefit all the thing in 4 years. And suppose other option is called as co-cubes. Co-cubes already we partner with the co-cubes. So you have registered with the co-cubes, then they will conduct the pre-assessment test. Okay, so depends upon your score. They bringing so many companies. Co-cubes bringing around 100 to 200 companies. Okay, you can participate all the 200 companies. Depends upon your score. Only co-cubes, only co-cubes you can attend the drive is called as Adobe. Hope you can know about the Adobe Photoshop. Adobe Photoshop means there is a company is called as Adobe. Okay, Adobe, they are recruiting the people, only they are recruiting female people. They are giving 25 lakhs per annum. They are giving 25 lakhs per annum. So next one is called as NQT. NQT in the sense National Qualified Test, like a TCS, Wipro, Exavar, all the company in the conducting interview through online. Such a drive is called as NQT. So this is all the company they visiting to our campus, and here you can go through. One is called as Wipro, Infosys, Tech Mahindra, TCS, Amazon, Practera, Sintel, Code Mantra, Scient, CSS Corp, Just Dial, HGS, Rit System, and then CTS, Apps Associates, Entity Data, HCL, and not only this list. Okay, apart from the list, also more and more company they coming to our college to recruit the people. So in all the year, in all the period, so all eligible students participated in all the companies, and then they got many offer letter. Last year, one students have got more than five offer letters in all top MNC. If you're having very good knowledge or very good skill, then you can get more up. You can get the more offer letter in different companies. So you have to grow yourself. Then only you can crack all the thing. So next one is called as what's me already I told about the task. Task stands for Telangana Academy for Skill and Knowledge. The task is formed by Telangana government and to provide a benefit to the students. Once you register the in task in first year, we can get the benefit of all 4 years. Okay, what are the benefit you can get in 4 years? One is called as soft skill programming. Second one is called as training and certification. So they will conduct some courses like a Python or MATLAB or whatever maybe. They will conduct some courses. Suppose if you participate, then you clear the exam, then they will give the training. If you clear the training and then you clear the exam, then you will get the certification without any cost. And then through task you can participate many seminars, and then you can participate in basic IT skills, and then you can take test on aptitude and reasoning and evaluation, programming aptitude test, and then through task you can visit any corporate. Through task you can access to e-learning, and then through task you can access to online assessment tools, and then you can participate in the coding contest, any projects and innovation, and then career counseling and guidance, project guidance, either summer internship or winter internship. Okay, so once you register in the first year, okay, don't miss it. Already task is open. So they're going to close the registration shortly. It means within the 15 days or 20 days. So before closing the task registration, so I request all the students to register in the task. If you are registering the task, you can get all the benefit for upcoming 4 years. So don't miss it, this opportunity. Okay, you tell to your friends also, ask them to register immediately. So here you can see online placement drive throughout the country. Okay, so I already told you, some companies like a TCS or Wipro, they don't want to visit any colleges for conducting on-campus drive. Instead of conducting on-campus drive, they conducting national wise. It means across the India, they're conducting a test through online. So TCS conducting online test named as National qualifier test. So already in this year, in this academic year 2020 to 2021, they conducted the NQT. So our many of the around 200, more than 200 students participated in TCS. More than 30 students cleared all the rounds, and they are waiting for the offer letter. And then Exaware Technologies. Exaware Technologies is located in main branch located in Chennai. They also conducted a drive-through national qualifier test. In this Exaware Technology also, many of the students participated, and then many of the students got offer letter in Exaware also. Like that, Wipro is going to conduct online drive in next month. Wipro has already opened the registration. Our college students, all the students registered in the all the eligible students registered in the Wipro, they're going to take test on next month. Like that, scientists also going to enable the link for online drive. So like that, so many companies nowadays they started to coming through online. So whenever you're completing your final year, most of the companies will take the students most probably through online only. So only thing is you have to retain at least 60 to 70 percentage throughout your academic, and then you should not have any backlogs during the interview. So here we always we are encouraging our students to register in CoCubes or AMCAT. So our students, our many of the students registered in the CoCubes. They will conduct the initially they will conduct the diagnostic test for the all the 7 modules in CoCubes, and then after that they will conduct the pre-assessment test. Once they clear the pre-assessment, once they completed pre-assessment test, according to their score, students can participate in many company. Okay, so through CoCubes, students can attend around 200 companies. The minimum package is called as 2.5 lakh per annum. The maximum package is called as up to 30 lakhs. So next one is called as AMCAT. So many of the company follow the AMCAT pattern only. Suppose if you are registered in AMCAT, usually you can grab top level MNC companies. Okay. So next one is called as Code Tantra. Next one is called as Code Tantra. Code Tantra, through the Code Tantra, you can practice all the code. They will give the some shortcut how to solve all the technical programs. So you should be registered in Task, CoCubes, AMCAT, Code Tantra, and everything. So here I listed the companies. The hiring only through AMCAT. All the companies is here only top level companies like Accenture, ITC Infotech, Godrej, Ericsson, Deloitte, Titan, SBI, L&T, Mindtree, Honeywell, Genpact, Click to Cloud, HCL Technology, Microsoft, ITC Infotech, Virtusa, Uber, Farai, MAQ Software, Coca-Cola. Okay, these are the top MNC company. Okay, if you want to clear this first round online exam, then you should be strong in AMCAT pattern. That's why we are always encouraging. We are always encouraging our students to join either in CoCubes, either in AMCAT or Code Tantra. Okay, then only you can crack all the drives without any struggling. So if you are joining Accenture or ITC or L&T, can you guess your minimum salary is 5 lakh per annum? 5 lakh in the sense 40,000 per month. Okay, so once you completed your BTech, easily you can get the 40,000. So always you should be ready with the placement in final year. Once you completed the BTech, then if you're going out, then you can attend placement drive only through pool campus. If it's a pool campus drive, across the Telangana people will come. Across the Telangana people will come. It's very difficult to get a job. So keep on, you study, and then you will retain the your pass percentage up to 60 to 70, and then you should not have any backlogs. You will clear the all the exams in the particular semester itself. Don't carry any backlogs. Okay, so whenever you're coming to college, eh, you always welcome to visit to placement cell. We are always helping you in all aspects. Okay, thank you. Very all the best for your bright future.